Might need that. Sorry to spoil your fun. Look at this.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Actually, not yet.
Aloy. Let us speak, Aloy. Let us...
Yes.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with...
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There will be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, the center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
I'm ready to do...
You will not. Take this to remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
Fine. Better for me, actually, to not have to waste any more time on you.
I hope one day you will understand.
See? It's easy throwing away worthless things, isn't it?
I've disappointed you. I hope you forgive me someday.
How could you do this to me? On today of all days. I can't think about it. Not now. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Carja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Carja.
Carja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the Proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Carja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
It's for the goddess to judge the Carja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
Still feels strange to see everyone happy like this. Thank All Mother.
What we got? More boar and more brew.
My whole stream is muted. The whole thing. The whole thing. The whole thing. Up until this exact moment, everything that I did was muted. This is the second time that this has happened. I'm not even mad though. But like I was saying, all my peoples look like they done hit the blunt. Like my man's right here. Actually no, hold on. Cause I need to start over from the beginning. Cause like I was saying at the very beginning, yo, all my shit was muted, bro. That's so whack. Anyway, I was saying I really like the fact that they have indigenous people here. They're what looks like indigenous people. They're singing, they're beating drums, clapping, stomping their feet. Like it's stuff that indigenous people do. I was also commenting on how red her eyes are and how red his eyes are. And then my man's over here looking like the most stonedest ones out of all of them. And I use stoned as a verb, no, stoned as an adjective, and with the superlative on top of it, stonedest. Yep, you heard me correctly. I said you like the stonedest one over here. You paranoid? And yep, I'm paranoid too. Everybody enjoying themselves. Hey, ain't you the same dude that was over here? Ain't y'all the same dude? Y'all the same dude?
I remember seeing you as a child.
You remember seeing me as a child? Why you ain't say hello? Huh? Well, I can sit and watch.
Interesting.
Right. Interesting indeed. I wonder which actual indigenous people this is based off of. But yeah, can we talk about the fact that you have a clone? Where'd he go? Did he get up and walk away?
It may not mean that much to you. The High Matriarchs work hard to keep us strong.
Nah, there was a dude that looked just like the other dude, but I think he left. Is it you? You, yeah. It's crazy, man.
Interesting.
You're just gonna say interesting to everything?
Jog! Get down from there! Bat it up, you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Oh,
Such talent.
not supposed to go climbing on other people's roofs, huh?
I mean, I'm tempted to climb up there to see what's up there,
Get
to be honest.
down from there, now!
Oh,
Tell me.
that's just what you want, isn't it? For me to fall on my head!
What an idiot he is. Every year this happens, every year. At least he's not trying to run a brave trail.
Wait, is he sitting on nothing? That's why they want him to come down from there, because he wasn't sitting on anything. Ah, you're not gonna skip me on that. I done caught you in that glitch. Stop playing.
She can't tell me what to do. I'll climb so far up she can't see me.
Alright. So since I can climb up on roofs, I'm gonna climb up on this one.
For you'll have to tell this one.
What is this? Who puts a supply crate up there? Who does these things? Who does these things? This specific things.
Listen carefully now. For
Like who
you'll
puts
have
us
to
a?
listen carefully.
Alright, hold on. Shard Gambler's box.
Listen carefully now. For you'll have to tell this when I'm gone. And all in the beginning.
Is it a story?
All life came from All Mother. People, machines, and beasts, all were her children.
Ooh,
They lived
matriarchs.
alongside each other in the comfort of her wild embrace.
Oh.
But some grew restless. Though they took of her bounty, they wanted more. These were the faithless. The machines had whispered to them, promised to serve them, to make them a new world, better than the one All Mother provided. A world of metal. They told the faithless they would do all the work for them. Feed them, shelter them, give them a life of ease, of plenty. And so, the faithless left with the machines. Only the true children, the mothers and fathers of the Nora, stayed with All Mother. At first, the machines did as they had promised. They built cities, great and terrible, monuments to their sins, but they would not serve the faithless for long. A king rose up among the machines, a machine more powerful than any other, the Metal Devil. And then the faithless served him, served the machines. That was not enough for the Metal Devil. He wanted all to serve him, and tried to tempt the true children away from All-Mother. They would not go. They gathered on the mountainside to cling to her and prayed, more devoted than ever. The Metal Devil raged louder than thunder. In his fury, he came to confront All-Mother, intending to kill her. She struck him down forever, as you know, for his lifeless body is up there still, frozen in shame and defeat. The machines were driven mad by the death of their king, and their minds became as wild as beasts. The faithless abandoned their cities, forced to wander the world without the care of the machines. Only we remain the true children of All-Mother. We built all this with the hands that she gave us. Machines are to be hunted. Metal to be used for scrap, for craft, but never to be adored. And we stay true to her laws, resolute in our prayers, don't we? For the dangers are never over. Still the faithless envy our sacred land and covet it. And year upon year, the machine's anger grows, searching for little Nora boys and girls who have not behaved. What? Is that a machine among us now? No, no. These old eyes are mistaken.
Why are you trying to stray these kids?
Interesting.
Listen carefully now, for you'll have to tell us when I'm gone. In the beginning, all life came from All-Mother. People, machines, tears.
I like that there's a matriarch on top.
First?
Love that
What
there's
are
a
you doing
matriarch.
here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks in some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man. All right, let's do this.
How many shards do I have? I have a tripcaster. A war bow. Sharp shot bow. I think I want this sling. I have a lot of stuff I can sell, I think, too.
All right, then.
Good luck.
I was trying to see what I can craft out of the heart. Crafting stuff. I just want to know how to do stuff, what makes what. They're playing Wale out there? That look the same way. DC, that's Miha. My proud to say Prada, and you're proud to say Fila. Yo, well, shout outs to Kanasi. Shout outs
Always
to
happy to.
the Flows. Nah, but big time shout outs to my neighborhood.
These Carja outsiders pollute our sacred land.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with the Carja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
hey!
Luminance of
Hold your fruit, Nora. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now I'm Azaran, not Carja, so I'll put it you straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was.
Hey, hold your fruit.
Tyrant
Hey,
and a monster.
hold your fruit.
Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Carja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. And who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. Straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
I thought he was gonna say, so please, hold your fruit. That'd have been perfect.
An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line. People of the Nora.
Is he a machine?
No, the Carja stand with you as the sun's light.
Oh, he's wearing one too.
Just like mine.
As those you have nurtured.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. A malfunction.
Oh, Lynn? You making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No. We'll talk later. Have to go.
Sus.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought.
Sus.
Hey. You got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Owen? Who is he?
Could say the same thing about your beard. Since when did those become
He's
fashionable?
just a scrounger with friends in high places. Now, he spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
Right.
I thought your friend was gonna go down in a hail of fruit, but you really calmed the crowd.
Thanks. I wasn't sure I could do it.
Hail of fruit.
The Nora is still pissed with the
That's what I'm about to
Carja
type
the
this.
Red
Please,
Race.
hold your fruit.
And who can blame them?
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact protected, sturdy enough to choke a
sawtooth.
It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best.
I don't know. It sounded
Lightbreakers
like it was
and
about to be
Stonebreakers
bars, so I
tool.
just wanted to be a part of it.
It might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
I'm sorry, I'm making a clip right now. So you never seen Vanguard armor before? Ring locked, impact protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. Yeah, I've been making clips and stuff. I'm out of here, bro.
Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few Carja to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
He has a hammer.
Are we supposed to forget what the Carja did to our tribe? Oh, Mother, give me strength.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends. I won't deny them the chance.
Perhaps the Carja have come to make amends. I won't deny them.
Okay. Hopefully I don't fall off the side of this cliff. Okay. So let us go about our way.
High Matriarch Tears has gone too far.
Where do we go? Oh, I gotta open up the thingy so I can open up the quest. Oh, it's like if I slid right off that. Oh man, I definitely would have clipped it though, I'll tell you that.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
With what? Well, to be fair, until Rost is more forthcoming about his past and decides to not just disappear for an undisclosed amount of time, I'm not doing it for Rost. I'm more curious about her lineage. I think Aloy is a pretty cool character, but I think we'll learn about her as the story progresses. So I'm gonna do it for her mom. Do it for the mom.
My mother, whose name I would know if she hadn't abandoned me at birth.
How you know she abandoned you?
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Who's Olin again?
Carja took my little sister in their hate.
Is that Ezio? Ezio! Yo, Ezio! You look like my bro Ezio. You're not Ezio.
That blessing wasn't bad. Nice and short, anyway. But I know a half-dozen Oseram tinkers who could put on a better fireworks show. Oops. I hope I'm not throwing a wet blanket on your sacred ritual. It was nice. Really.
Whose man's is this?
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I never heard anything about Red Raids growing up. What were those?
Your tribe was at war and you didn't even know? Were you kept hidden away? Did you have overprotective parents or something?
I grew up as an outcast, shunned by the tribe.
Oh, yeah, I've heard the Nora do that. That seems cruel, if you ask me. But even an outcast knows about the derangement of the machines, right? How they get deadlier every year? Well, the mad Sun King figured if he spilled enough blood to the Sun God, it would calm the machines. Didn't work. But for years, he raided the tribes and took captives for sacrifice. My sister among them. The Nora put up a good fight, but lives were lost.
You said the machines have been getting more dangerous every year.
Yeah, I don't have to tell you that, right?
First I've heard of it.
Oh, sorry, I just assumed everyone knew. Well, the way I hear it, 15, 20 years ago, the machines weren't always pissed off like they are now. When a hunter came at them, they'd spook and run. So it was hard to take them down, but not dangerous, so long as he was smart enough to jump out of the way. But then the derangement starts up and everything changes.
Ooh.
Now, when a hunter fires a shot, the machines snarl and charge right at him.
Basically.
A few more years pass and they start attacking people on sight. Going anywhere becomes a major risk.
Tough.
If that wasn't bad enough, entirely new kinds of machines start showing up. Bigger, meaner, and heavily armed.
Like the Sawtooth.
Yeah, 10 years ago, that one. But every couple of years or so, something worse comes along. Believe me.
So what's making it happen?
And no one knows. And the machines, well, they aren't telling.
I want to ask you about something you said before.
Ask away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, well...
It's interesting.
The goddess to judge the Carja, not me.
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
Liar.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock.
Thanks, love.
Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do.
Yeah, I think there's like subtle differences in the versions that we're playing.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told
yeah,
you.
I'm in the mother's heart.
All the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then. I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
So I already have all the friends I need, girl.
I thought you'd be different.
I can't be bothered.
It's nothing personal.
Whose man's is this?
You should...
You don't look
enjoy
suspicious?
yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow.
You don't look suspicious? Not even a little bit? He don't look suspicious? My man doesn't look suspicious? My man is like, he's doing that garden hose thing. You know, the garden hose be like tick 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 tick. Like, nah, bro. My man's look sus. But yeah, I'm about to pause and jump right back in.